Hey everyone, it's Sim here from the Fusing Shop, and I'm so happy to be back with some new glass blowing videos. I had some problems with my oxygen machine, and now it's all taken care of. So I am back up and running, and I should hopefully be making a bunch of videos soon, starting with this one today. So if you are a member of my Patreon page, first of all, thank you so much for being a member and having access to those videos. But I did show how to make this cool honey straw nectar collector in those videos. And I figured today it would be good if we made a little cup to put the wax, resin, oil, whatever stuff you want. This way you have the combo here of the cup with the straw, so you could do whatever you need to with those things. What I like about this cup is that first of all it's borosilicate, so it could take high heat. And second of all, we're going to add this little lip here around it, so if you get a 1-inch cap, you can fit it on top of this to help keep it covered and secure. So let's jump in and get started. Hello everyone, I am here with my other commentator Akiva today.
Hi. Good to be back.
We're going to explain how we're going to make the dab cup. So I have a piece of 1-inch diameter tubing on the lathe here, and we're just going to get that in nice and hot, and keep your flame kind of like an angle like you see here. And you're going to take your reamer, and when that glass starts to condense, you're just going to go in with that reamer and let it ride along the edge of the glass. And that's how we make that lip on the glass. It's pretty easy to make. It's a little bit wobbly, so what I'm going to do is reheat the lip again. And then put the graphite back in and let it smooth out.
I thought it was a rimmer.
Yeah, the reamer is made out of graphite. That's what that black material is. Same things that are in pencils is what we use for glasswork.
I said rimmer.
Okay, and when that looks nice and good, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, because when we're making this, we're actually gonna make 2 in one shot, because why not? Right?
2 in 1.
I gotta make the 2 in 1 sometimes.
We don't have to. You want to?
Yeah, it also makes it easier and more productive when you can make more than one at a time.
Although, why didn't you make it double-sided?
So I'm going to switch the glass over to the other side, to the other chuck, and then we're going to do the same thing to the other end, and we're going to make a lip on the other end of this tube. So now we're just going to tighten that down.
But why didn't you make it double-sided?
It is going to be double-sided. You're going to see in a minute. You just got to sit tight. Sit tight for the video, and you'll see what's going to happen.
Wait, but in the end, it didn't show.
Now we loosen the other one, and then we take the tailstock away. Bye.
But in the beginning,
and now we put the lathe back on, and we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to gently start with your flame a little bit away from that tube. This way you don't shock the glass. And as it gains a little bit of heat, you can move your torch closer and put it at an angle it kind of towards the inside of the glass. You want that flame to be kind of licking the inside of the lip as well, and that'll help it close down and condense and get your graphite ready.
But why would a flame be licking a lip?
It's an expression. And then just let the glass ride on the edge of the graphite, and you'll get that cool little lip. And now we are ready to flame cut these 2 pieces. So I actually am taking it off of the lathe because I made another set of cups, which I didn't show in the video. I figured 1 set was enough, but I made a bunch of these cups. And now we have it back in the lathe. Just using my tweezer to reposition it. And showing what that lip looks like.
That's actually
This way you
could
can put a cap on it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good lip.
Yeah, it's an awesome lip. It is an awesome lip. And now just gonna rechuck it. And now you see I have it chucked up to both ends. And now we're gonna do a flame cut. So get that flame right in the middle. And you want to heat the middle of the tube when you're doing this. And when you start to get the red band going around your glass, that is when you could go ahead and do the flame cut. And while I'm flame cutting, Kiva, you ready for a dad joke?
Sure. By the way, comment down below what age you think I am.
Leave your comment below and what age you think Akiva is, and maybe you will be the
winner of
the nectar straw and dab cup. So please leave us comments below on how old you think Akiva is. The dad joke for this video is, how do billboards communicate?
How do they communicate?
With sign language.
Oh my!
It's a good one.
Wait, because are they like type of signs?
Yes, billboards are signs on. You know those big things on the side of the road are billboards. Okay.
Yeah, we had one of those in front of their house.
So what I just did was I just did the flame cut, and now I'm putting some heat in the bottoms. I have a little bit of extra glass on that one that's on the left hand side right now, and on the right hand side, that one came out really good. So just put the heat there, and I'm just gonna gently touch the paddle to it to get us a nice flat bottom.
Nice.
Boom, looking good. And on the one that I'm putting the flame on right now, it has a little bit of extra glass, and I want to just peel that off. So I'm gonna take my rod and peel off that little bit of extra glass, so get it nice and juicy hot. And when you get it nice and juicy hot, you could just touch a rod to it and just peel it off. Be gentle with this and make sure your glass is hot, or else the lathe can grab your rod and you can lose control of it. So make sure the glass is nice and hot before you touch the rod to it. You got to be careful when you work with the glass lathe. You're working with a lot of high heat and moving parts, so you have to be extra careful. And those metal parts, especially the bed on the bottom, gets very hot, so you have to be mindful and aware of that. You don't want to get burnt when you accidentally put your hand down there, and also gets, like you see here, pieces of chipped glass on it too.
True.
So you got to be extra careful when you work with the lathe. A lot of hot parts, a lot of moving parts, a lot of things to keep track of.
That's very true. It has a lot of moving parts.
Now we're just going to flatten that bottom like we did with the other one.
When are you going to do let it cool?
And now we have 2 cups.
Well, you have 2 cups, but it's not double-sided.
It's not double-sided, but we have 2 cups. I made 2 cups out of 1 piece.
No, because I said...
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Say bye.
Bye!